Hello everyone, today we will discuss about sericulture. You can see the image of silk moth in given image. You can see their antenna, their compound eye, their three pair of jointed legs. Let's start with introduction. What is sericulture, etc., etc. To raising of silkworms to produce raw silk is called sericulture. In Gujarati, we know that silk is known as resam and silk is very costly. So, produce raw silk from silkworm is known as sericulture. Silkworm is also known as silk moths. So, you can call them silkworms, otherwise, you can also call them silk moths. Raw silk is obtained from cocoons. In Gujarati, cocoons means coseto. Raw silk is obtained from cocoons. Cocoon is a metamorphic stage of the silkworm. Most common silkworm is Bombyx mori. Bombyx mori is scientific name of mulberry silkworm. Today we will study about mulberry silkworm. Mulberry is a type of plant, so this type of silkworms is feed on mulberry leaves, so they are known as mulberry silkworm. Classification: silk mul- uh, mulberry silkworm, they belongs to kingdom Animalia. Their phylum is Arthropoda. It means they are arthropodan animal. Class Insecta means they are an insect. Order Lepidoptera. Their order is Lepidoptera. Genus is Bombyx and species is Mori. Let's know about their habit and habitat. Silkworms are domesticated. They are domesticated means you can domestic them. They cannot longer survive in nature. Why they cannot longer survive in nature? Because uh, because their body is heavy, so they can't get longer fly, and their wings are feeble. Feeble wings means not proper functioning type of wings. Silk is secreted from silk gland of larvae. From where the silk is secreted? Silk is secreted from silk gland, and silk gland present in larvae, not in adult. So larvae is produce the silk. They feed on mulberry leaves. So this type of silkworm is known as mulberry silkworm. Let's discuss about their external features. Their size is medium. Their length is 25 millimeter and wingspan is 40 to 50 millimeter. Wingspan means distance between two ends of two wings. Body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen. As we know, their body is divided into head, thorax and abdominal part. Their head is small with a pair of compound eye. They are and they are insects, so their eyes are compound type of eyes. Siphoning type of mouth part present. Here you can notice one thing: siphoning type of mouth part present in adult, while in larvae there are biting and chewing type mouth parts. You all studied about mouth parts. So siphoning type mouth part helps adult in copulation, while the biting and chewing type mouth parts helps larvae in feeding on mulberry leaves. Thorax contain three pair of small legs and two pair of large feeble wings. You can see three pair of small legs in thorax part, not in abdominal part, and two pair of large feeble wings. Feeble means not proper functioning. Female abdomen is larger than male. Why female abdomen is larger than male? Because female lays egg. That's why their abdomen is larger than male. In this image, you can see the wingspan of the moth is 45 mm and length of moth is 20 mm, 20 millimeter. Life history. Silkworm is dioecious. Dioecious means their sexes are separate. Male and female are separate. Fertilization is internal after copulation. This type of silk moths reproduce by copulation. After copulation, the fertilization of egg is inside the body. So fertilization is internal. Development includes complicated metamorphosis. Here you can see the metamorphosis. There are 4 types of metamorphosis stage. First one is egg, second one is larva, third one is pupa, and fourth one is adult. This is the life history of mulberry silkworm. Adult female mate with male. After 4 to 5 days they lays eggs. When they lays egg, their color is yellowish white. After a few days, 4 to 5 days, they become darker. Eggs become darker. Eggs are hatched and larva comes out. When the first time larva comes out from the eggs, it's known as first instar. Note down this: when larva first time comes from the eggs, it's known as first instar. First instar start feeding on mulberry leaves for 4 to 5 days. They have only one function, is feeding, so they continuously feeds on leaves. After 4 to 5 days, these first instar or larva or caterpillar, this moth's larva is known as caterpillar. So first instar after 4 to 5 days goes in moltation period. Moltation means they burst their old skin and the new and the second instar comes with the new skin. After first moltation, second instar comes. Their body is slightly longer than first instar. Second instar starts further feeding on mulberry leaves. They continuously feeds for 3 to 4 days and further they shown moltation. After second moltation, third instar comes. They also slightly heavier and longer than second instar. This process is continuous for 4 to 5 moltation. After 5 moltation, mature larva or caterpillar or sixth instar is emerge out from old one with new skin. This mature caterpillar is full fed. Uh, uh, After fifth moltation, sixth instar start uh, making cocoon. Cocoon means the outer covering of the body. Why they make cocoon? Because they make cocoon for pupation period. They after making cocoon, they goes into pupation period, so they converted larva into pupa and pupa into adult. After after few days eggs sorry after few days pupa converted into adult. Start secreting alkaline fluid on one end of cocoon, so cocoon become soft and the adult forcefully comes out from the cocoon. Further, male and female mate and they lays eggs. After 4 to 5 days eggs after 4 to 5 days female and male bec- female and male dies. first metamorphic stage is eggs. After fertilization is internal, means the development of egg is internal. After fertilization, female lays about 300 to 500 eggs in cluster. Cluster means many eggs are uh, laid. Sorry, cluster means in the bulk. So eggs are lays about 300 to 500 eggs in cluster form on mulberry leaves. So 300 to 500 eggs are laid on mulberry leaves. Female secretes gelatinous liquids. Why they secrete gelatinous material? Because this gelatinous material covers the eggs for their protection and make stick on leaves. With the help of this gelatinous liquid, eggs are stick with leaves so they don't fall down. After laid eggs, female dies within 4 to 5 days. As I told, after laying eggs, female dies. So here you can confirmly say that the adult have only one function, to produce new generation, mate and produce new generation. The eggs are small, smooth, spherical and yellowish white eggs are laid which later on become darker. They become darker at the time uh, where they hatched. This is the photograph of eggs of mulberry leaves. You can see that color, yellowish white colors. Second metamorphic stage is caterpillar larva. Larva which hatches from eggs is about 10 days. From eggs take 10 days for hatching, known as caterpillar. First instar larva is small, tiny, about 6 millimeter long. First instar larva size is 6 millimeter long. They feeds on mulberry leaves for 4 to 5 days and become inactive. As I told you that they feed on mulberry leaves for 4 to 5 days and become inactive. Why they inactive? Because start moltation or molting period. Old skin burst and second instar emerge out. Old skin become burst, broken down and second instar emerge out from old one with new skin which are slightly bigger than the old cattle old caterpillar. Old caterpillar means first instar. So second instar size is larger than compared to first instar. Second instar starts feeding on mulberry leaves. The second instar after emerge out from first, they start feeding on mulberry leaves. These larvae repeat this process 4 to 5 days. This process is continuous for four times. So sixth instar comes. This sixth instar is mature and full feed. You can see the image of caterpillar larva. Caterpillar having chewing and biting type mouth part for feed on mulberry leaves, and adult have siphoning type of mouth part. A full grown caterpillar is now 21 to 25 days old. Full grown caterpillar means sixth instar. Its elongated body is about 12 segmented. How, if you get question how many segment uh, uh, in mulberry silkworms larva, the answer is 12 segmented. Small head bears biting and chewing type mouth parts. Unsegmented thorax bears 3 pair of jointed legs. Here you should remember this. Unsegmented thorax is unsegmented, bears three pair of jointed legs. So three pair of jointed legs are present in thorax, which are unsegmented, and 10 segmented abdomen. So here abdomen is segmented, bears 5 pair of unjointed legs. In abdomen it contain 5 pair of unjointed legs. 3 pair of unjointed legs present in thorax, while 5 pair of unjointed legs present in segmented abdomen. A pair of salivary glands develop in the lateral side of its body. Third metamorphic stage is pupa. Mature caterpillar stops feeding and returns to a corner among the leaves. Why they stop feeding? Because after that time it should go in pupation period. So they start so they stop feeding on leaves and uh, making and makes cocoon. Salivary glands start secreting a sticky material called spinneret. Here this word you can note down this spinneret. Salivary glands start secreting a sticky material. A sticky material is secreted from which gland? The answer is salivary gland. This material is known as spinneret. Where the salivary gland is